No, 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 Sanjay di Korea. Dipende dalle cose.
Hi everyone. Am I audible? Yeah. So I have come up with a brand new app idea. I work as a software developer. This is like my volunteer. She's helping me moving the slide. So I have a few questions for you. So if you move to the next slide. Does the current social media platforms like actually work and do they help us socialize? Are we like reaping the benefits of having this much technology? Are we really aware of like what's going on all around us? Are our friend lists like basically bots, or are they like real friends? So these are the thoughts that I have, and I felt really encouraged to solve this issue of rising loneliness, depression, and anxiety. So, as you can see, there's a quote like, the world is becoming lonelier, and there's some very worrisome consequences. So, I was thinking like, how can we solve this problem? So I came up with this app idea, which is called GrassQuest. So it basically tackles the failures of social media platforms and solves a lot of issues and tells people, make people like encourage them to go out more and be more extroverted rather than be like me, an introverted person. And how do we do it? So basically, we have missions, we have AI-based counseling of the users, and we have even discovery, like it's kind of like you feel like you're in a game and you go out and you see like what's around you. You can see it on your map, like what's going on like in your neighborhood. So if you go to the next slide, you can see like how is it different from other social media platforms. So in this app, you cannot post or watch like content from in any form or like binge on social media for hours. So this is kind of like an anti-social media kind of app, and others can like write about you, but you cannot post about yourself. You cannot like describe yourself in an elaborated manner like you do on other social media platforms. And if you want to post something, like we have we have a tab for posting it, but for that you require to make a lot of effort, like complete a lot of missions and stuff like that. Only then you will be like featured, and it will be like only 2-3 videos or 5 videos, which everyone can watch in your neighborhood. So moving in here, so this is like the first tab in my app, and here I have like the featured stories of like people who have reaped benefits from this application, like how it shows like the examples of people making friends and making communities, building communities through our app. And you cannot post on this alone, like it has to be like an effort, like we have collaborative post on Instagram. Moving on to the, I can show you like the demo of this application. I mean like this part of my application. So this is the app working. So you can see this is the feature tab, and you can scroll around and see all the like we only have like 5 posts to see for people. And then if we move on to the next slide, see, this is the other part of our application, which is missions. So here you can see like we have a mission called like go and play a game with your friend. So this takes 1 hour and gives you some points. So through these points you can build up like your and also we plan to convert this points into a cryptocurrency, and people can host their events using this platform, and they can use this as a currency as well. So moving on to the next part, this is what I was talking about, like when you can explore what's going on in your neighborhood, like if there are any missions, if there are any people you can go talk to, if there's someone who might need your help. I was inspired about this from like the free roam part of a video game, like in some of the games you have similar to a game like GTA. And moving into the next part, so this is called Grass AI. So here I can speak with AI, and it has like it is contextually aware of my progress. It is contextually aware of what what I have done in the past, what missions I have done, what my personality type is, and it will suggest me to do some kind of missions that might help me progress. And moving into the next part, this is basically like my profile, and I can like have some preferences and stuff like that. So yeah, I can briefly talk about like each of the parts. So like I told you, this is the free roam area. It is inspired by open world games, and that's the demo I did. So let me know if you have any questions.
So how the map works? Like, did you think about the security and the privacy about the people, because you are putting a location, a specific location in the map about
Yes.
someone?
Yes, you have the right to show your location and also to hide. So it's user's preferences. Like we have the preferences that you can do, and if you want to be exposed, like if you want to be exposed to only your friends or maybe like everyone, or in some cases you want to be exposed, like sometimes you're in some kind of need, like your car broke down, so you might try to show up on the map there as well. Any other questions?
Do you have any ideas to prevent bad people? I know this is development, but to prevent bad people from doing gatherings, like, I don't know, maybe someone, well, I don't want to say the word, but maybe someone making activity for younger people and all that stuff.
Yes, so I have thought about it, but like of course there has to be several protocol that needs to be maintained, and the users have to follow a rule. So this is basically a prototype, but then there will be like a lot of rules and a lot of safety measures as well moving forward with the application.
Yeah, I don't know about the logistics, but maybe even having a valid ID or something. Like
Yes.